I need to just come real quick to say really what happened about that round because that round really dignified how I began playing the rest of the game. And I think a lot of people think are also going to see that that was my breakthrough and change moment of this game. When coming into it, everyone was kind of okay that we needed to put Doc on the block. I wanted to nominate Doctor Who and Peach just to see really where do both stand with the public because they haven't been up and they needed to go up in a sense of to see down the road can I beat them to get to the finals three because I was fine going to the end with Doc and Peach in the sense that, hey, if they go to the end, they go to the end. But if I have to go up beside them, I want to know if I can beat them. And so that's why my idea was, can we put them up? But it people weren't just budging for it, and that was the set. It was Doc and Peach, and that's what I was told. And I was going around telling people when the day came towards the end, I knew that people DJ wanted Doc and Kiki or someone said Doc and Kiki. The but then I was also informed by Tommy throughout the day that a set came up for Doc and Mimi. I was like, interesting. Doc and Mimi, okay. But I'm positive that Doc and Peach is gonna work. The only person I thought was gonna do Doc and Mimi was P Joy. I thought he was really pushing for that. So I was came and talked to Doc because how I was playing the game was I was gonna tell you if I was nominating you or not, and I had this good relationship with Doctor Who where I was like, you know what, I'm actually leaning to nominating him, so I'm gonna tell him. We had this conversation, and I was like, just everyone is just saying your name, you're going up, and he's like basically. He doesn't know who's going up against, but he was going up, and I was yeah, that was it. And I actually like we got on call and we had a whole full conversation before or while we were going on call. I was still talking to Tommy, and he came clean because I just wanted people to be honest with me. If you're voting me, you're voting me, and I won't. It's fine. And he said, I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm voting you. A couple of other people are too, so that's the only reason why to keep myself safe or something. He that was really in the pretenses of what he was saying, and I was like a few others. Only person I thought was voting me was Peach. So when he said a few, that means that a few would get me nominated. It got my head going. Okay, so if it's not only Peach, then it's Kiki too, possibly, and then KM, Kiki, Peach, KM, because DJ's gonna do Doc and Peach. Doc, I'm positive is not gonna do me and Tommy. So wait a minute, Peach, Kiki, Kenny. Time travel back 5 days ago. Kenny, Peach, and Kiki are a trio. Quote Avalon. Travel back. Ding. Are you? And then that's when I got like, are you serious, Tommy? Are you not see who you're voting with? Do you not see who is going further in this game? Three people who were called a trio are not going up on the block. That's what you're siding with them. They're the people who were called the trio and they're still in this game. And if you don't make a move now, they're gonna take. I mean, we are granted this opportunity of 4 against 3. If you don't take this chance now, we're not gonna get a chance ever again. If you stay in this game, Tommy, how if you're staying in this game, you need to think what's best for you. Do you think working with a trio is best for you? And I think that's, in my opinion, that's when he got his heads rolling. Apparently, Andrew was talking to him too, but that my conversation with Tommy is what he got his heads rolling, and that's why when I said I got Tommy on board because that's when I hit it. That's when Tommy started. I was like when I got talking to Tommy, I was like I was still on call with Andrew, and I was relaying stuff to Andrew. I was like Andrew, They're a trio. Avalon was right. Like, I see it now because it was kind of it was very blind, and I didn't, it was obvious, but I was blind to it. And so getting Andrew involved, he agreed, and we had this going, and we were good. He said that though that this set wasn't going to work. We weren't going to get Peach and Kenny on the block. I wanted Peach up anyway, so it was perfect. Don't nominate Andrew. Let's put up Kenny, because guess who was pushing for Andrew in the first place? Kenny. So I feel that was great. They were trying to say we were never going to nominate you. It was always going to be Doc and Peach. It was going to be Doc and Nene. I found that a lie. I like that was total BS, and I got DJ on board. I would love to say I got Tommy on board. Maybe Andrew got Tommy. Who knows? But I still take a little bit of credit for getting that move to start. I don't know what Andrew did behind the scenes. His vlog said he did stuff behind the scenes, but how was I supposed to know that? That move was credited towards me, and I didn't want that credit only because I also didn't try and include that Andrew was involved too. DJ was involved too. Tommy was involved too. This was our move. You needed to make that move, or we were not going to win this game. And I was pretty happy that that move was made. And if it wasn't for that move being made, I don't think I would be in Final 2. I don't think I would even be in Final 4. I think I would have been out. I didn't. So that's just my input on how that round went. Continue reading.